Hello my little yogis, I hope you're well. Welcome back here. Today we have a lot of flow. For this class you might need 2 blocks. We're gonna start in Balasana, child pose. You can have your knees as wide as the mat or your knees together. Big toes are together, walk your hands toward the front of the mat and place your forehead on the mat. Make your adjustments and find stillness here. We take the time to arrive in our practice and to connect with the breath. Elongate the inhale and elongate the exhale. Your breath helps you to connect the body and the mind. So during this flow, pay attention to your breathing in every pause, in every transition. And if you lose that connection, that's totally fine. Just bring your awareness on your breath. Inhale slowly, come up, sit on your heels, bring your knees together, interlace your fingers, straight back, shoulder down. Inhale, bring your arms over your head, look toward the sky and open your heart. Exhale, chin toward your chest, round your back and press your hands in front of you. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And your last exhale. Inhale, come up. Release your fingers and exhale, cactus your arms. Bring your shoulder blade together. Look toward the sky. Inhale here. And exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart center. Inhale. And exhale, place your hand on the mat. Come on your forehead underneath the shoulders and knees as wide as your hips. We're going to draw some intuitive circle here with your torso. Like always, move in a way that feels good. Forget the shape and bring the awareness on the sensation. Move your head, move your shoulder, move your hips. Use this flow to create space and mobilize the spine. And change the direction of your circle. Your last circle. Come back to a neutral position, tuck your toes, press into your index and thumb, lift your knees and engage your core. Bring your hips toward the back of the mat. Stay here, look in between your legs. Inhale, start to elongate your legs and exhale, find Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can keep your knees bent, you can try to extend your legs, really press into the index and thumb. Imagine that you want your armpits to look at each other. Elongate the spine. You can be still or create some movement by moving your hips, your head, bending one knee, bending the other one. We're going to take the time to warm up before finding the ladder flow. Come back to a still Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring your right foot in between your hands, right knee on the floor. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Bring your hips closer to the mat, look up. Exhale, plant your hands either on the block or on the mat and extend your front leg. Flex the foot and square your hips. Look toward the mat to elongate the neck. Inhale up. Exhale, elongate the leg. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale, we stay here. Look toward the sky. Exhale, plant your hands on the inside of your right foot. Walk your right foot toward the right edge of the mat. Option to keep your knee on the floor, or you can lift the knee off the floor. We stay here. Shoulders away from the ears. Long inhale, long exhale. You can be still or you can gently create some movement here. Press into your hands and exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. The other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between your hand, right knee on the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up. Bring your hips closer to the mat and open the heart. Exhale, plant your hand, extend the left leg and flex the foot. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhale, we stay here. Exhale, plant your hand on the inside of the left foot and walk your foot toward the left. Choose your option, knee on the floor or knee lifted. Long inhale, long exhale. Creating space in the body to create space in the mind. Press into your hands. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk your feet toward the top of the mat. Bend your knees, feet are hips distance apart, and release completely your head. Grab your opposite elbow, you can be still or gently rock side to side. Let the gravity take over, and let the gravity create space in your back, in your hamstrings. We're going to take one big inhale through the nose and one big exhale through the mouth. When you exhale through the mouth, I invite you to release the old stories we are telling ourselves in our mind. Big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale, release it. Release your hands. Bend your knees. Big inhale, reach your arms up, hands into a prayer position. And exhale, place your hands in front of your heart center. Big toes together or feet as wide as your hips, Tadasana. Arms alongside your body. Engage your glutes, engage your quads. Breathe here. And take the time to ground yourself. Allow yourself to slow down even if we are in a vinyasa. We're going to find some sun salutation to warm up. Inhale, reach your arms over your head, little back bend if you want to. And exhale, bend your knees and dive forward, release the head. Inhale for a flat back, shoulders away from the ears. Hands on the floor, step, jump or float. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press into the index and thumb. Elongate the spine. Step, jump or float to the top of the mat. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana, dive. Bend your knees, inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees and dive. Inhale, flat back. Step, jump or float. Exhale, Chaturanga, keep your elbows close to your ribs. Inhale, open your heart, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. And now we're gonna start our flow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot in between the hand. Take the time to ground yourself. On the next inhale, rise into a lunge. On the next exhale, your left hand on the floor or maybe on the block. And you're gonna reach your right arm toward the sky for an easy twist. Look toward your thumb, shoulders away from the ears. On the next inhale, extend your front leg and bring your right arm in front of you and plant your right hand on the mat. Square your hips. Flat back, look toward the mat and elongate the spine. For the next exhale, you can stay here or we can dive over the leg. Bend your front knee. Walk your hands in front of you. Inhale, left leg up. Shoulders away from the ears. And again, for the exhale, you can stay here or we can dive over the right leg. Left foot meet the right. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach your arms over your head, hands into a prayer position. And exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, dive. Inhale, flat back. Step, jump or float. Plank position, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So we're going to do the other side just like that. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Take your time on this first round. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, right hand on the floor, left arm up. Twist, look toward the thumb. On the next inhale, extend your front leg. Square your hips, left hand on the mat. Elongate the spine, look toward the mat. For the exhale, you can stay here or you can dive over your leg. Bend your front knee. Walk your hands in front of you. Inhale, right leg up. Use your blocks if you want to. For the exhale, you stay here or you dive over your leg and you bring your right leg a bit higher. Right foot meet the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach your arm over your head. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive. Inhale up. Step, jump or float. Engage your glutes. Exhale, Chaturanga, elbows closer to the ribs. Inhale, open. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So this was our base flow. Now we're going to add up some pauses and transition. But for the part we have already done, we're going to move on every inhale and every exhale. Whenever you are ready, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise into a lunge. Exhale, left hand on the mat, right arm up, twist. Inhale, extend your right leg, square your hips. Exhale, you stay here or you dive over your leg. Bend your front knee. Inhale, left leg up. Stay here for the exhale or dive over the right leg. Left foot meet the right. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. And now we're going to add up from here. Inhale, reach your arms up and at the same time bring your left knee into the chest. Hands into a prayer position. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart center. Find your stability here. Transition toward the warrior 3. Inhale, start to lean toward the front of the mat. Extend the left leg behind you. Stay here. Square your hips, shoulders away from the ears. Find your stability. We're going to land into a warrior 2. Slowly open your back foot at a 90-degree angle and cartwheel your arms. Find a warrior 2. Look towards your middle finger. Shoulders are down. Heels on the same line. Breathe, stay. Right palm facing the sun And at the same time, you're going to place your left hand either on your lower back or maybe grab the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, reverse, elongate your side body. Look toward the sky. On the next exhale, we're going to find Utthita Parshvakonasana. You can have your forearm on your right thigh, maybe your right hand on a block or on the floor. Open your left shoulder. We stay. Breathe here. Find your stability and at the same time create space, still connected to your breath. Inhale, reverse again. And we're going to stop here. So exhale, right hand on the floor, left hand on the mat, plank. Knees on the floor or not, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra, up dog, open. And exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. The other side just like that. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between the hand. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right hand on the mat and left arm up. Inhale, extend the left leg. For the exhale, you stay here or you dive. Bend your left knee. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, stay here or dive over your leg. Right foot meet the left, inhale, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, stand up with the right knee into the chest, hands into a prayer position. Exhale, place your hands in front of your heart center. Find the stability, find your inner strength. Shoulders are down. On the next inhale, transition, warrior 3. Extend the right leg behind you, your torso parallel toward the mat. Shoulders away from the ears, lot of space in the neck, in the spine. Look toward the earth to elongate the neck. Transition, warrior 2. Slowly bend your front knee and close your back foot at a 90-degree angle. Make your alignment. Are you able to see your second toes? If you don't see it, that means your knee is too much inside. Press a bit your knee to be able to see your second toes. Breathe. Left palm facing the sun. Inhale, reverse. You can place your right hand on the lower back or maybe grab the inner left thigh. Elongate the side body. Exhale, Utthita Parshvakonasana. Forearm on your thigh or maybe your hand on the floor or on the block. Breathe here. Inhale, reverse. Release your hand and exhale slowly. Left hand, right hand on the mat. Pivot for a plank. Knees on the floor or not. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra, up dog. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. There is a lot of Vinyasa, Chaturanga, so if you want to skip them, please just find Adho Mukha Svanasana. And we're going to keep adding up. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left hand on the mat, right arm up. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, dive. Bend your front knee. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, option to dive. Left foot meet the right. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knee, inhale. Rise up with your left knee into the chest. Hands into a prayer position. Exhale, place your hand in front of your heart center. Inhale, straight away, warrior 3. Just for one inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Just for one exhale. Right palm facing the sun. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Utthita Parshvakonasana. Inhale, reverse again. This time, extend your front leg. Create space. And for the exhale, we're going to find Trikonasana. Release your arms and reach the further way you can. And then when you have your max depth, slowly place your hand either on your chin, maybe on the block or on the floor. Left arm toward the sky, shoulders away from the ears. You should find a beautiful engagement on the back of your right thigh here. Breathe. And slowly rebend your front knee. Inhale, reverse again. Exhale, we're going to find half moon to the top of the mat. So slowly transfer the weight into your front foot. Right hand on the block or on the mat. Extend your left leg. You can have your left hand on your hip or maybe extend the left arm. Your left foot is flexed, shoulders away from the ears. If you need stability, look toward the mat. If you are stable, look up. Slowly square your hips, bend your front knee, bring the right knee into the chest, and we're gonna stand up here and find eagle pose. Wrap your left leg around the right leg. Either hands into a prayer position in front of you, or you can have your right arm on top, left underneath, palms facing each other, and sit a bit deeper. Move your hands away from your face. Breathe here. Find your stability. Slowly release your hands, release your legs, hand into a prayer position. Exhale here. Inhale slowly, we're going to find airplane pose. Lean forward like a warrior 3, but this time you're going to extend your arms alongside your body, square your shoulder blade, lift your left leg a bit higher. Breathe here, find your balance. Slowly, your left foot will find the floor. Close your left foot at a 45-degree angle. Inhale your arms up, elongate your spine. Exhale, we're going to interlace the hand behind the back. First option, you can grab your wrist, your forearms, maybe your elbows. Last option, hands into a prayer position here. Inhale, elongate the spine. And exhale, lean forward. Your torso parallel toward the earth, toward the mat. Shoulders away from the ears, we stay. Slowly release your hands, plant your hand on the mat, and plank position. Knees on the floor or not. Exhale, chaturanga. Control the movement. Inhale, open. And exhale. Adho Mukha, Svanasana. The other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, right hand on the mat, left arm toward the sky. Inhale, modify pyramid pose. For the exhale, you stay here or you dive. Bend your front knee. Inhale, right leg up. Stay here or dive. Right foot meet the left. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, stand up with your right knee into the chest. Hands into a prayer position. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Inhale, warrior 3. There is too much lift here. Exhale for warrior 2. Left palm face the sun. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Utthita Parshvakonasana with your option. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Trikonasana, extend your front leg, reach the further away you can, and we stay. Shoulders away from the ears, breathe. Bend your front knee, inhale, reverse your warrior again. For the exhale, we're going to find half moon position. Slowly transfer the weight into your front foot and lift the right leg up. Find your balance, find your option. Hand on the hip, right arm extended. You are strong, you are steady, you are calm here. Slowly start to bend your left knee. Square your hips and bring the right knee into the chest and stand up. We're going to find eagle pose. Wrap the right leg around the left. Hands in front of your heart center or left arm on top, right underneath. And find eagle arms. Sit a bit deeper, breathe. Slowly release your legs, release your hands. Hands into a prayer position. Exhale here. Inhale, lean forward. Airplane pose. Your arms alongside your body. Squeeze your shoulder blade. Lift the right leg a bit higher. Control the breath. Control the movement. Slowly transition. Place your right foot at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale and trace your fingers, your hands behind your back. Choose your option. Grab your elbow. Hand into a reverse prayer position, your choice. Inhale, elongate your spine. And exhale, lean forward, torso parallel to the mat. Breathe. Square your hips. Elongate the neck. Press the mat away with your toes, your feet. Slowly release your hands, plant your hands on the mat. Plank position, knees on the floor, not exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. And exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. And this is going to be our final round. I hope everything is going all right for you. Whenever you are ready, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot in between the hand. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left hand on the mat, right arm up. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, option to dive. Bend your front knee. Inhale, left leg up. Option to dive. Left foot meet the right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up with your left knee into the chest. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Inhale for warrior 3. Exhale for warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Utthita Parshvakonasana. Inhale, reverse your warrior, release your arm. Exhale, Trikonasana. Bend your front knee. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, half moon to the top of the mat. We stay one inhale, one exhale for this one to catch your balance. Start to bend your front knee. Square your hips and bring the left knee into the chest. Eagle your legs. Option to eagle your arms. Right arm on top this time. One inhale, one exhale. Sit a bit deeper. Exhale, release everything, hands in front of your heart center. Inhale, airplane pose, squeeze your shoulder blade. Exhale, plant your left foot on the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. And this time, exhale, lean forward, dive forward, plant your hands on the mat on the block. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, dive. Plant your hand on the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up. Bend your knee and open your hips. You can stay here or if you want, slowly find wide thing. Place your toes behind you, lift your hips, lift your heart and look toward your thumb, your right thumb. Breathe. Bring your right knee into the chest, plant your right hand on the mat and place your right knee on the mat for pigeon pose. Extend your left leg long and square your hips. Come on your fingertips. Inhale, lift your gaze, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, dive toward the ears. Inhale up. Exhale, dive. One more inhale, open. And exhale, dive. Stay here. Place your forearms on the floor, maybe your forehead on the mat. We're going to stay a few breaths. Allow yourself to melt in this pose. Catch up your breath. Slow down your heartbeat. Inhale slowly. Come up. Plant your hand on the mat. Tuck your toes. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Last side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between the hands. Inhale, rise into a lunge. Exhale, right hand on the mat, left arm up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, option to stay or dive. Then your front knee. Inhale, right leg up. You know what to do on exhale. Right foot meet the right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knee. Inhale, reach your arms up with your right knee into the chest. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, warrior 2. With fluidity. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Utthita Parsvakonasana. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, half moon pose. One inhale and one exhale. Bend your front knee, square your hips, and bring the right knee into the chest. Eagle your legs. If you want to eagle your arms, left arm on top, right underneath, sit a bit deeper. One inhale, one exhale. Slowly exhale, release everything. Hands in front of your heart center. Inhale, airplane. Squeeze your shoulder blade. Exhale, plant your hand on the mat. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, plant your hand on the mat or on blocks. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, dive. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hips. Stay here, slowly find wide thing. Lift the hips and lift the heart. Breathe. Can you bring more softness in this pose? Can you be lighter in this pose? Slowly, left knee into the chest. Plant your left hand on the mat. Left knee on the mat. Pigeon pose, the other side. Square your hips and come on your fingertips. Inhale, gaze toward the ceiling. Exhale, dive. Inhale up. And exhale, dive. Last inhale. And last exhale, choose your option and find stillness. Can you relax a bit more the shoulders, the muscle of the face, the jaw, the lips? Allow yourself to slow down and to return to stillness. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring the right leg to the front of the mat. We're gonna find butterfly pose. Place the sole of the feet together. Interlace your fingers and cover your toes with your hands. Inhale, flat back, shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, dive over your leg. Find your option. We're gonna stay here. Use this pose to center yourself, to ground yourself, and at the same time to release every tension we might hold in the hips area, the lower back area. Breathe. And inhale, slowly come up. Extend your legs in front of you, Paschimottanasana. Bring the flesh of your glutes to the side. You can keep your knees bent if you want to. Flex your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. Create a lot of space here in the spine. And then exhale, lean forward. You can keep your knees bent. Try to keep a flat back. You can grab your ankle outside of the feet. Or maybe just rest your hands on the mat. Inhale, slowly come up. We're going to find a pranayama, Nadi Shodhana, the alternative breathing technique. For this breath, we're going to inhale through the left nostril, have a breath retention at the top. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right, breath retention at the top. Exhale through the left. And we're going to keep going like that. If you're not used to the breath retention, you can skip it and just inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. For the left hand, your thumb and your index together, and you're going to extend all of the other fingers and place them on your left thigh. Right hand, index and middle finger in the middle of your forehead on your third eye chakra. The ring finger and the little finger are going to close and open your left nostril, and your thumb will open and close your right nostril. Find a comfortable position, shoulders are down. We're going to start by closing the right nostril and exhale everything through the left. And we're going to start. Inhale through the left, 2, 3, 4, close the left and hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, inhale right, 2, 3, 4, close right and hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, inhale left, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, inhale right, 2, 3, 4, close and hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, inhale left, 2, 3, 4, close left and hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, inhale right, 2, 3, 4, close and hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, and keep going, counting in your head. And you're gonna do one more cycle. That means you're gonna end exhaling through the left nostril. And when you are done, release your hands, place your hands on your thigh, palms facing the sun. Close your eyes if you want to. And just see what's here for you after this breathing technique. What do you feel? How do you feel? And slowly open your eyes if they were closed. We're gonna bring our back on the mat. Bring the right knee into the chest, extend the left leg long. Open your right arm to the side, palm facing the sun. Exhale, bring your knee toward the left and look toward the right. And allow yourself to completely melt into this twist. Let this twist release any remaining tension you might hold. Breathe. Right knee into the chest, come back to the center. Extend your right leg. Bring your left knee into the chest and open the left arm to the side. Exhale, knee toward the right and gaze toward the left. You can close your eyes if you want to. And completely melt in the mat. Melt in the earth. Breathe. Gently come back to the center. Bring both knees into the chest and give yourself a big hug here. Gently rock side to side if it feels good for you. You can find happy baby if you prefer. Grab the outside of the feet, the ankle or the leggings. And before Shavasana, you can find the pose that you need. Maybe bridge, maybe Alasana, maybe a stretch that you need. I'm gonna find Alasana. I give you 10 breaths in your pose before Shavasana. If you want to go into Alasana like me, I'm gonna guide you, but because I have the mic, I'm gonna explain before. So Alasana is when your legs go over your head. If your feet don't touch the floor, please keep your hands on your lower back, or you can have a block to support your feet. In Alasana, you can also bend your knees and cover your ears with your knees, your choice. Whenever you are ready, you can also interlace your fingers behind your back. With your own rhythm, make your way into Shavasana. Extend your legs, extend your arms alongside your body. palms facing the sun. And let the energy flow. Enjoy all the benefits of this class. And you can stay as long as you want in Shavasana. And if you want to support my work, you can like, comment or share this video. And if you want to make a donation for this class or for other classes, you have a link in the description. Thank you so much. I wish you a lovely day and I see you very soon on the mat. Namaste.